Guys, so when they say never, and people are quick to say, I can never do this, I would never do it, I would never do this. And at the end of the day, they find themselves actually doing the same thing they said they would never do. It happened to me too. Just hold back as we begin to tell you how never say never is actually a word that people use a lot but hardly keep to it.
Three, two, one.
Welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time, you're welcome. I am Kulupo Osaze and I'm welcoming you to my channel today. Please do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to like, and always share the video. So back to the beginning where we started from. When they say never, and people are like, but this is who I am. I don't do this, I don't do that. Oh, these are my principles, this is my this is my that. Trust me, you are not the first to say never. But at the end of the day, we find ourselves doing those things that we said we wouldn't do, especially when it is not a bad thing. I'm not talking about when you say, oh, I would never do something that is evil, and then you find yourself doing it. That's not it. I'm just saying that never say never, meaning never tell yourself, I can never do this, or I would never do this. And especially when you know the thing is not a bad thing, because you may just find yourself living that life you said you would never live. So how did I come to this conclusion? Let me tell you a story. So some time ago, God made my path to cross the path of a young lady who, as at the time I met her, I would say she was a raw material. At that time, she was a very raw material. Yes, she loved God. She wanted to do the things of God. But based on probably where she was coming from and all that, she had a mindset when it comes to relationship, when it comes to marriage. She would tell you, oh, marriage is scam, guys are scam, and all sorts. She would tell you, no, marriage is not meant for her, it's not for people like her, guys are deceptive and all that. She will give you 101 reasons why marriage will not work. And I remember I told her, I said, come on, but my marriage is working, so why would you say that? She will always tell me, yours is 1 in a million. And I'm like, no, it's not true. I know several other persons that their marriages are working. Marriage is something that two people have to come together and make it work. It's not a one person working it out. And she'll tell you, no, don't worry, let's not even go there. In fact, she will always avoid the topic because she already had it all planned out in her head that marriage is scam, it doesn't work. So I remember then, there was a day I told her, I said, see, I might not talk to you about marriage again, but one thing I know, I'll keep praying for you, because someday I know this one man will come that will sweep you off your feet and your story will change. And she would tell me, they've not given birth to that man yet. I said, okay, no problem. So we just left it open-ended, From time to time, I and my husband will always pray about her, talk to her whenever we can. When she says certain things about us, we ship in the fact that, you see, you can actually be enjoying this too if you will open up your heart to a relationship. And she said never, it's not going to happen. So we said, okay, let's leave it. So it so happened that she graduated and she went for her housemanship and all that. And somehow one day she placed a call and said, after like a year, there's something I want to discuss with you. And she told my husband, and I was like, what's going on? I told my husband, why do I feel like this call is a love call? My husband was like, calm down yourself. I said, okay, let's wait, let's see. And when she finally called, she started telling us story, story of how she got involved in one group like that, and blah blah blah. It was supposed to be a work group though, and blah blah blah. And this person, when she exited the group, this person reached out to her, and she reached out back, and the person has been on her case for like 1 year, and blah blah blah, and so on and so forth. Now they are friends. Okay, we say okay, so now you people are friends, Abby. He say yes. Okay, no problem. I say, are you sure you don't love this person? No, that's far from it. No, there's no love in this matter. I say, okay, no problem. Shebi friendship it will grow, and let's leave it now. So we decided to leave it. We decided to say, okay, let's just pause, let's leave it like that, and we left it. We did not say anything, and it continued for like few months later, and we traveled to the city where she were, and then she told us she wanted to bring the guy to come and introduce to us, and we said, okay, that's fine, let's see who he is. And she actually brought him, she introduced him. The guy was trying so much to actually make us happy, to please us. He was trying so much, and I felt like he really didn't need to do that, but we didn't know that at that point she already told him that, see guy, if these people don't like you, just know that this relationship will not happen. And I was like, it was later when she told me, I was like, why were you threatening him? Come on, this guy is cool, he's calm, he's good. And we saw, just like that, the guy was happy, he was excited, we accepted him. And before we knew it, the way they were talking, even when we were there, the way they were talking, gisting, laughing among themselves, I told my husband, I said, this lady has fallen deep in love. This one, she has entered pits in love. This one is not just ordinary love, So hubby was like, calm down, take it easy with them. I said, okay, no problem, let's see. But this thing, me, I know it will end the marriage. This very soon, it will not last. Hey. It was not up to how many months. The next thing I started hearing was, ma, I'm thinking, we should just settle down. Hey, as I'm speaking with you, these two, they are married. And I remember I told her on the day of her intro, I said, see, you see this life, never say never. You never condemn a thing and tell yourself this thing is not for me, especially when you know it's not a bad thing, it's a positive thing. Never remove yourself from it, because you never can tell what the plan of God is for you. In fact, each time I see the two of them, I'm so joyed, because I know she didn't make a mistake. They are friends, their marriage. Every day I ask her, how is marriage going? She'll say, my sweet. I say, oh, so nice, sweet. So never tell yourself, never tell yourself, I cannot be a business person. Never tell yourself, I cannot be a career person. Never tell yourself, I cannot do this, I cannot do. No. As long as it's a positive thing, be open to it. Be open to opportunities, be open to ideas, because you never can tell the one that God has actually placed your way to move it to your next level. See me, I'm here. Okay, maybe I've never said it on this channel before, but years ago when I was younger, I used to tell myself, I can never, ever in my life marry a pastor. Never. I used to tell myself, I can never do it. In fact, I remember back then, some suitors that came, the minute I hear the word pastor or missionary, that discussion has ended. There's no prayer about it. It has ended just like that. I'm not going back and forth with you. It is over. It cannot work, because I just wanted to be a believer, a Christian that loves God, serving God in a church, join the choir, most likely do everything that I have to do, serving God in one place. I didn't want to have to be a pastor's wife and all that. And well, yes, true. I didn't marry a pastor. I married a man that was very crazy about business, and we were doing business. As you will have it, 4 months after marriage, he was picked and ordained as a pastor. Tell me, where can I go? I can't go anywhere. I'm here. I'm stuck. But truthfully speaking, it's been an awesome experience. It's been awesome since I opened my heart to it. I was like, oh, it's really been awesome. Like, the journey is a sweet, bitter experience that, in fact, I expect everyone to be open to. I'm telling you, when I see young ladies saying, I don't want to marry a pastor, I tell them, calm down. We, all of us, were in the same cargo, but today, now, how far? If I was not a pastor's wife, you will not meet me. The me you are telling that you like now, you would not have seen me. The things you're saying you like about me, all this came because I was married to someone like him. So never say never, especially if it's a positive thing, because it could just be the next step to your next level. I don't know if these stories have actually touched you today, but if you're out there and you have a lot of never, and you know that all these never are actually good things, it's just that you probably don't want to do it, you are scared, or because of past experiences of people or anything, please make up your mind today to tell yourself, I'm going to open up myself to where God leads me, because where He leads me, I will follow, I will definitely see the benefits and the good in that which He has placed inside of me. God bless you if you're watching. If today is your first time, please do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like and share the video. God bless you. And always place your comments down there. I want to see your comments. Have you ever said never, and today you found yourself doing the never? Please tell us, and tell us how it felt when you finally did that never. God bless you.